issue with 600 Breezy and his baby mama. Apparently 600 Breezy wants to kill BloodHound Q50. And if you guys know, BloodHound Q50 is always beefing and going at it with someone. It doesn't matter who it is, bruh. I don't know too much what's going on. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, you can see more of me. Let's react.
Another video, like, comment, subscribe.
Alright, so 600 Breezy said, I'll never crack a shot at 8 Trey or Evanz Mobb. They still family regardless. We just on opposite sides, so we keep our distance. Nah, real shit.
To the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, that boy Q50, man, got into it with 600 Breezy BM. And no man, surprise. Things went left, and you know Breezy ain't letting that junk slide.
Nah,
let's jump straight into it.
Your dad is a gangster disciple.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, though, was he trying to prevent you from joining that, or was he
no, actually, like, all honesty, like, he had me to, like, if you're gonna be anything, you're gonna be a GD. So when I was coming up, bro, like, probably until when I got to my teenagers, I was like running around like, yeah, I'm a GD. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, that's why a lot of niggas try to, oh, Breezy was GD. I don't care about this.
Nah, but for real, shout out to Breezy though. Like, he not even doing none of that shit no more. Like, he may still be like, you know, tough because he from the rack and, you know, he done been in the streets, but he ain't trying to overly press the issue. Or I gotta go slide on the ops because people gonna think I'm lame and I'm goofy. Props to him though. He actually like making his money, staying out the way for real.
Know what was going on. My niggas know what was going on. Like, when as a man, like when I was really in the streets, I was black disciple, you know, so they can't tell me nothing about it. But it's really all the same shit. Kind of the laws is kind of the same, like a lot of shit, bro. Like, it's really stupid.
Like, what do you mean by laws?
Like, you know, just structure that just be floating through niggas' neighborhoods. I don't trust them niggas. Like, niggas then for real, cause I'm from 79th and Evans too. You feel me? So that's like the original Evanz Mobb. I know about none of the new shit they be clicking with. All that niggas is my family. Evanz Mobb and the old, the 8 Trey niggas like Hoopy, Dion, all them niggas, Hits, all them. That's family to me. Like, I went to Dixon. I went to elementary school over there. My mama has always lived somewhere on 79th from St. Louis to Evans. You know what I'm saying? Between college. A lot of niggas didn't with me off. Oh, he was over there with them, and they looked at them like, ah.
Ain't no new 8 Trey. All us, we been on my 10, everybody right here 10 plus, 15 plus.
Now, it was a little controversy going around. Word for the churches came around here, and it was rumored that 600 Breezy was GD from this hood.
Oh, that's Mob.
Shout out Breezo. That was my boy though. He was definitely, you know, he's still MOBB though. That's still better though, bro.
My dog just got out.
That's still better, no doubt. You know,
he just came home too. That's Mob.
Hell yeah.
So what I guess without getting too deep, we see like it's still like a little, I guess.
He just came home. He wanted to die. He just got out. We love him. That's my boy.
And now,
I like that how they part of different sets. You know, they're not from the same hood, but they still show love to each other. That's how it really should be, bro. For real. But you know, dudes want to be like, oh, you from the opposite set in a different hood than where I'm from. So even though you my cousin, I gotta slam you up type shit. Like, that shit be green, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
we ain't gonna speak too much on it though, but it's there.
My birthday is September 26th. What y'all gonna do for Big Mama? Y'all ain't
Everything.
What
You
trying to do?
I don't got nothing to talk to y'all about.
EYP.
What? What is that?
EYP.
Come on, bro. You just
always saying some lame.
He always saying some lame out of pocket.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't even understand. I did that Lincoln corn. You been to Chicago before?
I don't know. I ain't gonna hold you.
Why not?
My baby daddy from there, and he just gave me a bad taste. I had never.
Oh, baby daddy. That nigga probably is, baby. Who is he?
Probably is. You know, you probably know him too.
So that's Breezy baby mama. What? That's crazy. It's like a small world, bruh. Cause what the hell they doing? What the hell she doing on live with BloodHound Q50? That's a small world, man. And it's like for that to be her baby daddy, wouldn't you want to fuck with someone that's not from Chicago? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It seems like this what these girls like. They like shit like that, bro. Like, you with a hood nigga, street dude, and now you on the call with a bunch of street hood dudes. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not making sense. Wouldn't you want to separate yourself from that, bro? And she look like a classy lady. She don't even look like that. She fuck with like street/hood dudes. You get what I'm saying? But hey.
I ain't gonna name drop, but I mean the world knows.
I'm saying,
Ain't nothing to talk
hey,
about.
hold on, man. Is the comment on?
Your chat.
I would say, listen, is the comments trolling me?
No, the comments is right. So you know what's going on. I ain't about to say. Don't piss me off.
Why you looking like that?
Don't piss me
Hey,
off.
but look though.
Who about to piss you off? 50?
Nah, I'm laughing at the comments. But look though.
What, you in the black truck?
I ain't need.
Hey,
look, dog, I got a question though, baby girl. Like,
Why your attitude like that?
Cause I feel like y'all also funny.
A nigga just asked you what you was in. You ain't got. Hey, look, calm down. You hostile. You need to come from a 10 like by the 4.
Hey, look though.
What's your name?
My name, his name.
Too much, bro.
Whoever you talking.
My name.
Yeah,
K.
you talking? Hey, Ryan.
What?
Yo.
My name K.
Okay, K.
Yeah.
Okay.
K.
Okay, Jazz.
Being funny because at the end of the day, everybody in Chicago know who baby daddy is. So
I didn't. I was supposed to know who your baby daddy was to the comments.
in the shade room to wear.
What the like? What make you think I'm paying attention to the shade room?
All right.
Like we some punks or something.
Look though, I'm
Hey, bro, the dude with the top right funny as hell, bro. And he look mad familiar. I can't put my finger on it, bro. But that dude funny, bro. His ass a troll, bro. But nah, they ain't lying, though, bro. That's some internet ass shit. Nobody about to be looking at what everybody else doing, man. We rappers, man. Come on now.
I'm not trying to belittle you or nothing, baby girl, but it's like, what? Then no for look.
You can't
Look who your baby daddy is. I'm surprised that nigga on the
baby
shade
daddy
room.
and now daddy, but you
Okay, I don't like who is he? He not know from
exactly. That's fine, but you but
Just chill.
this nigga.
See,
For your 40 and 600
bro.
Breezy, that old ass goofy, that nigga ain't never did nothing to nobody. Hey, this nigga, my fault. I'm my lamest nigga in Chicago. You got like what the?
My God,
I didn't bud. Did I just do anything?
this man be losing.
Yeah, her ass tripping, bro. It's like, just because everybody knew who her baby daddy is, her baby daddy 600 Bridges, she think she can pop her shit. Oh, I can say this, say that. Oh, he gonna do this to you. Like, she the type of person, like, you know, if some shit go down, she can go run to her baby daddy. Oh, he done did this to me. He was saying this and that. Like, girl, we ain't got time for that shit, bro. Don't nobody care, bro. Don't nobody care, bro. Like, for real, bro. I can't.
For that nigga is a straight hoe.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She had a bad attitude, though.
Man, shorty, yo, a ballerina.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards.
On BD, I ain't never seen a nigga hit a split like that. You was gonna ask your big homies about me. You know, I'm Evanz Mobb for real. Let's really get into it. They know me. Y'all was some shit. When we was wiping that, bro, you wasn't even born. What, you 20? Nigga, I was 14. We spanked. Come on, bro. Ask them, nigga. I ain't even gonna do that with you. I'm finna send folks to come see about you like they been coming see about you. But 7924 South Evans, niggas know me already. Yeah, Ingleside, Maryland, all that, niggas know me, bro. You better ask the feared real killers that y'all had, bro. You let your only killer get spanked.
Damn! That nigga just dissed Jeff! Damn! Oh, hell no! It's getting serious! Y'all keep watching, bruh!
You let your homie, you bust a split.
They
and
talking
let him
about
get
that?
spanked and didn't shoot you. Listen, I'm not finna be doing this with you all day. This last thing, you was a goofy. You got Skrilla Pop. First of all, you let Jeff, every gangster situation that you supposed to been in, you appear like you a hoe. Like, you know you a hoe. You a hoe. It's okay. It's okay to be. You from Maryville, Indiana. You was in Chicago for all of 3 or 4 years.
Oh, no.
And got around a killer and think you somebody. You not even from the rack. You don't have no history. Nobody knows you. You ain't did nothing. You're named after a cheap affinity. Then you talking about a little chain gang. I done did all that. Cubans don't excite me. This little tennis probably costs more. This little rope I got costs more than that fool Cuban. And you a thief. You ain't slapped them, none of that. You a thief. You steal niggas' jewelry and you think you doing something. Listen, shorty,
Shorty, I can't come to the rack right now. I'm on parole somewhere else. You just don't. You choose not to go to the rack. When you ready to do that, DM me. Let's stop this.
Oh my God! Oh my God! He sending shots to BloodHound Q50. How will Q50 respond after this video? How will he respond? Y'all put it down in the comment section down below. Y'all think Q50 he gonna comment on this post that 600 Breezy had put up? Or he think he gonna back away, he ain't gonna deal with the smoke? You know what I'm saying? He done dissed Jeff. They didn't talk about him doing splits during the assassination of Jeff. The video when they were sliding on Trap City. Damn. Damn. Then he started talking about him stealing jewelry, talking about his street history. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Q50, personally, and I'm not instigating, but personally, that's going a little too far, bro. He calling you out, he saying, hey, come bump, bro. That's basically what he's saying, bro. Hey, I'm just a messenger.
Internet, like, you know, like.
Personal opinion is this, man. I don't know how many times I'm gonna tell y'all.
BloodHound Q50 said, on my dead grandma, 600 Breezy, out of all the other people, the real definition of drill rapper who never did no drills. Get your lame pole washed up at on do your ass pure big pushing piece as hell goofy when half you ever did anything. Oh, and that other hood you claim my big brother's been going on y'all ass since I was a kid on my dead grandma. Not to mention the shit me and my crowd stood on.
A lot of this BS and drama that's going on in the streets. A lot of these dudes losing their life. A lot of dudes getting shot. A lot of dudes going through a lot of hood trauma is behind females. At the end of the day,
facts,
Breezy,
bro.
BM, man, she was out of line. You know, because it.
BloodHound Q50 said, that lad, you got little boy, you a fucking disgrace. You 34 with some shit I had around my neck at 17. Go play somewhere. This a grown man game. You old as hell, goofy.
At the end of the day, respectfully, you got a child with that person. So you don't sit and talk down on your child's father to dudes on the internet. Like how you know, like dudes went ops and none of that junk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I feel like she kind of started that whole thing by even putting it out there like that.
Nah, facts, bro.
Secondly,
because if she ain't even, if the comments didn't really tell who her baby daddy was, it wouldn't have even been a problem. Q50 probably wouldn't even spoke on it, or even if she didn't bring him up in general, like she didn't had to sit there and say, oh yeah, you know, my baby daddy, this and that. You know, I'm a baby mama type shit. You feel me? Like, it ain't had to even be all that. You could have, you know, disclosed that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You want to laugh with 3 other dudes. How y'all baby daddy even come up in the conversation? You know what I'm saying? It's like, not even her using her baby daddy. It's cool points, but it's like, hey, yeah, like, this my baby daddy. Like, he known out there in the rap. Like, you know, this and that. You know, I done been in this and that. You know what I'm saying? But Q50 did ask her a question, be like, oh, have you got into a shootout? And she was like, yeah, you know, I was dealing with all that with my baby daddy. Okay, so that's understandable. But she could have moved the conversation, changed the conversation. But you know, dudes gonna be nosy regardless. You could have just been like, oh, none of y'all business, but moving on with the conversation. But it ain't really nothing that you could really do about it because, you know, the chat gonna be nosy anyways. And, you know, they know everything because they paying attention to stuff like that. So, you're like 600 Breezy, 600 Breezy, 600 Breezy, da-da-da. But then, like, she start feeling a certain type of way once they started laughing. Like, ain't nobody really, like, trying to be funny with you, bro. Like, for real. It's just, I don't know. Like, and I can't stand women like that because they always feel like they attack where they got to sit there and pop their stuff and do this and do that. Like, bro, you ain't got to do all that, lady. Come on now. For real.
I feel like this, right? I feel like because Breezy got ties to A-Tray and Evanz Mobb, I feel like he got always caught a lot of hatred. And because of that, it's because if you go do your homework, you know, back in the day, I believe that, you know, that they was predominantly GDs over there. And, you know, by him hanging with BDs and then his family and daddies and relatives being GDs, I could guarantee you, you know, that made them kind of look at dude funny, you know. I feel like this. His connection with Evanz Mobb, I feel like Q50 and the Hounds, they had, I ain't gonna say secret animosity, but I feel like they always been had problems with dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they never cared to probably put it out there or say anything, but I feel like by him having ties to Evanz Mobb, it's like you can't expect them to say nothing nice about Breezy. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
A
yeah.
lot of people feel like Breezy is 600, and you know he is. He played a major part in the 600 movement. You know, he pretty much got famous from being 600. But if you go look at his daddy and a lot of his cousins and uncles and stuff like that, they GDs, you know, from Lon City. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like this, man. Breezy, at the end of the day, man, certain stuff, bro, you can't really pay this generation no attention. And the reason I say that is that this generation think that because you ain't outside today that you ain't did nothing yesterday.
Nah,
You
for
know,
real. They gonna think, oh, he not putting in work still. Oh yeah, he just settled down. He ain't trying to be outside. Oh, he a lame. He goofy. He not like that no more. And that's not the case, bro. That's what something was wrong with our generation. If you ain't outside doing nothing now, they gonna think you lame and goofy, bro. Like people won't they want everybody to throw their life away, bro, instead of giving their life to God and trying to get right. That's what I don't understand. That shit be kind of pissing me off,
these
bro.
shorties, they don't respect what you did 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Like, they don't
But that's
realize that
old though.
when y'all was in the house playing, you know, with Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and watching cartoons and, you know, playing 2K and Call of Duty and all of that, you know, dudes was really outside. I get it. Dudes might not be outside no more because it's switches and drakes and all type of stuff that y'all dudes feel like make this generation so much advanced, and y'all feel like that y'all can tweak with any hood and y'all can get into it with anybody because you got a button on you that'll spit out a 30 round in about 10, 15 seconds. But at the end of the day,
Crazy.
that's what's wrong with this generation, man, that y'all don't respect the people before y'all. When Breezy was outside, whether it was between 600 or rocking out with his people from A-Trail, Evanz Mobb, I could guarantee you Q50 was in Wisconsin, or, you know what I'm saying, Marysville, Indiana, or somewhere crazy. Probably was at the North Pole. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you can't call Breezy no goofy. You know, I feel like his baby moms kind of put him in this situation, but because of who Breezy tied to and because of who Q50 big homies is, I just hope and pray that this situation don't get out of hand. Because if you go do your homework before Jeff, before Q50, before Chemo 84, them hoods and them blocks was already into it. You know what I'm saying? Before they even got any type of exposure for drill rap or drill music or anything, the big homies from A-Tray and Evanz Mobb, they been getting into it with the Hound. So it kind of don't shock me that, you know, Q50 is going at him because, like I say, who his peoples is. But like I say, his baby moms put him in this situation, and that's why I tell y'all dudes, man, you know, man, don't be quick to take a life, or don't be quick to tweak out on somebody if you know that your BM or your girl is in the wrong, man. Because I feel like a lot of times females is quick to argue with dudes and say this and say that, and then when they get down to it, you really ain't got no business doing that, because I don't think she would have said that in his face. I'm just gonna say that, you know, but to each his own, man. But y'all ladies need to learn how to stay in the female's place. All of that wolfing and talking crazy and all of that, a lot of people ain't going for that. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids, and they never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to see more of me and what you guys think. Y'all think Breezy baby mama put him inside the situation, or nah? She was just like, you know, being honest because they done asked the question. What you guys think? Because honestly, I feel like it's kind of like, I wouldn't even say it's 50-50. I feel like there's really nothing that you can really do about it because, you know, they have asked, you know, have she been in a shootout? I mean, she ain't had to disclose that information. She could be like, nah, I could have lied. Or could be like, yeah, but I can't tell you. But she did kind of say that, though. But she was like, you know, her baby daddy used to, you know, do shit like that. But she ain't trying to say who it is. She ain't trying to get into all that. So that's understandable, bro. You know, it's really just Q50, you know, comments that was like letting him know, like, yeah, it's 600 Breezy. So I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, like, when it comes to these switches, though, I don't really understand, like, what is the use? Like, if you don't hit the shots, like, what do y'all do? Like, do y'all carry another, like, you know, clip, do y'all like run away? Like what y'all do? Like when y'all getting the bang out, do y'all like just shoot and then run? Like what do y'all really do? Or do y'all really bang out for real and like tell y'all run out of air? Like I don't know, cause I seen some dude, he had a goddamn Glock and he had a switch on it and he emptied out the whole clip. I think it was one from like Philly or whatever. The video from Philly, he emptied the whole clip. It was a big ass shootout or whatever, and bro just ran out of ammo. He was just standing there like, yeah, I'm all out of bullets. There ain't nothing I can do. Like, what do y'all do? Or do y'all rely on y'all mans to shoot for y'all, you know, cover y'all? Like, what y'all do? I don't know. Y'all put it down in the comment section down below, because I'm confused when it comes to that switch shit. Once you run out of bullets, that's it, bro. For real. Bitch, I'm not feel like I walk on water. I'm talking your bitch, that he like I'm a toilet. Walk with the Glock, I'm a fucker about. Boy, out with his heavy place talking. I do what I want, I act like a toilet.